September 13th, 2022, two groups of friends decided to play a game. After putting in a name, they all selected their newest blocks from Dino Pack, which had dropped 3 months ago. After the game had finished a couple of minutes later, they went to spend what they earned and the market looked extremely new with one new pack. Since then, 2 years have passed and we've only gotten 2 new packs at it. Maybe it's because they didn't fit, but it's probably because So here you can see all the updates that happened. The blue color is of course the best color. So as you can see, up until the blue color, we were ramping up and then we rapidly went down, which means we have to find the point where Ben got greedy there. So here are the 4 out of 7 messages that came, and like if you're wondering what's actually in them, this is basically just a script that tells you everything about that makes it more convenient for blooket to get money out of you, and that basically here, for example, payment, the biggest part of this is payment. And yeah, it basically just allows blooket to say that we're working on important teacher stuff where we can't add any packs. And as you can see, that slider there, that's how big this actual code is. And here I'm just scrolling through a ginormous part. Like everything right here is literally, it's literally payment. Everything in payment. Here you can see Apple Pay. If you scroll down, you can see Visa Pay, MasterCard. There's so many ways you can see PayPal. There's honestly so many ways that you can pay for blooket. Look, I'm scrolling. You don't have to be a code genius to see this. So by now we figured out that the problem happened between Season 5 and Season 4. But let's finally dive in harder into it. Imagine this, you in a game with 250,000 people, which is a good business, but not so much. So you're still struggling here. But then you work so much for Season 4, you make a new pack, you redesign the whole game, and finally you're here thriving. New blooket stars arrive, a ton of people love your game, and eventually teachers catch the attention on the radar instead of Kahoot. And so here you have 2 options. You can either go with the majority and keep on delivering updates but 0 money, or, which is what unfortunately more people opt to do, is go on the minority, because that's just how psychology works. As soon as you have enough people to support you, you're like, well, oh my god, I have so much people, this might end one day. I have to get as much money right now as I can. And the problem is that it won't end if you split it. But here you actually start trying to get as much money as you can. And here people actually start leaving to sites like Gimkit who aren't that big yet, who are still focusing, like you were once, on that majority and not on that minority, because that minority is too little to make back your money. But now it's really actually big, and it's like you can make back the money for supporting. And you can see this with Ben's updates. You can see here, level up your classroom. Obviously targeted for teachers. Looking to buy from multiple teachers, it literally says group pay, and then what the heck? I have to pay $5 extra just to cancel whatever. Before you could even cancel blooket Plus. By now, what he means by downgrade, if you read the new downgrade whatever thing in the news, what he means by downgrade is if you get Plus Flex, you can downgrade to Plus, but you can never downgrade to Starter again. See, this is cancel. Here it says cancel whenever. Well, to get this, you're gonna have to get this, right? So if you cancel this, you're gonna cancel to Plus, and you're still gonna be paying. So yeah, I have to pay $5 extra for this. That is just ridiculous. Some other sneaky tactics here on this page that you might have not noticed. So one, it's immediately putting you in. So this plus is in the big one, and then here, of course, it shows you so many features, even though they're basically all the same thing. This, for example, isn't worth being plus. Why? Sure, but question banks, add questions from any set to your own. I can do that. having said, why would I merge my set? Longer deadlines, I probably wouldn't do that either. Like, I mean, I'm not going to assign a 365 day, maybe, but like 14 days is good for me. Then 300 players is probably the biggest impact. And then audio questions, who needs audio questions? Yeah, copy and duplicate. What is this? Like, plus game. That sounds stupid. And also, another thing is that there's no back button here. So the only way you can go back to your page, wherever you clicked on this upgrade to plus button, is by clicking the back button, which you currently don't see, but here it is. And speaking of which, let's talk about the blooket Season 6 epic fail. Like, this is so... Here, Season 6 is finally here. Oh my god, you told me you're gonna give me a new game mode. Here's evidence. To show you the evidence, I'm super excited to announce that I've just made my own Discord server, which is how we are going to solve this problem. We're going to blow up this Discord server, and we're gonna get it to Ben eventually. He's gonna do something. So yeah, make sure to join. The invite link is in the pinned comment. And thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you joined, now let's get back to the end. So all the way back in September, we got not this week, but should be this month, which is one, what is that? And two, luckily somebody on YouTube explained that it is launching Season 6. And this was back in September, and Season 6 didn't come earlier than November. It didn't come earlier than November 3rd, I think it dropped. And then here, on October 1st, he put, okay, don't riot. Season 6 isn't going to release today. We're very close. Oh my god, you make us wait another month. Because the few things that you're doing is adding payment, stuff like that. And that's all you're doing. It won't be this week, but we're pushing for next. However, I will give you guys some spoilers as to what it will have and won't have. A new game mode quite different than any other ones. Promised to come with the start of the season, didn't come with the start of the season. Typical. Some new reworked pages around the site. Mostly, again, the Season 6 thingy with where you have to pay, and a lot of teacher stuff. A full new class pass. Honestly, I've just completed, and honestly, it's not that cool, actually. Like, I mean, it's cooler than the Season 5 class pass, but Season 4 was way better. No new blue pack at release. The first time we've never had a new blue pack on release, and of course, no trading. Are we ever gonna get trading? Watch this video here in the iCard to why we're never gonna get trading. And here is the background for the game, which is laser tag, but yeah, it kind of dropped in beta mode on October 30th for 1 hour, and I also have a video here, so yeah, you can watch it here. And yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up on this soon, but one last thing that I wanted to mention. The point is, basically, when did blooket get greedy? Well, shortly after the Outback pack. We're not sure, I'm not sure, but nobody is sure, but Ben Stewart got greedy after the Outback pack, because before it was good, but after that, somewhere in between that time, something happened. And you can even get by the way, subscribe again. Yeah, so you can even get, by the way, subscribe again. We're almost at 1,000, trying to reach by the end of the year. And we can get actually like an insight on when this happened. Because if you go to blooket, the YouTube channel here, a little tip here, channel here. Where's the blooket? Yes, blooket. So they got this guy to start helping them around a year ago. So let's see. In fact, September 20th. So yeah, it's official. They got greedy around September. And here we go. So yeah, that answers your question. Watch these couple of videos. And thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Hope to see you there. And yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, that will help me a lot. And thank you so much for watching this video. Check out these ones, you'll like